Shashikant Agarwal, Faculty of Science in SRN International School, Jagatpura, Jaipur, and I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of SRN International School. And today, students, we will be studying about a very important topic, alkenes. Yes, alkenes are unsaturated hydrocarbons. Alkenes are the compounds which contain double bond. Yes, do you know what are the different type of hydrocarbons? There are basically three types of hydrocarbons. The hydrocarbons with the single bond, they are called as alkanes. The hydrocarbons with double bond are called as alkenes, and the hydrocarbons with triple bond are called as alkynes. So now we will study about alkenes in this particular topic. So why to waste our time? Why not to start about alkenes right away? So alkenes are the group of compounds which contain double bond. These double bond can be present between one carbon or between many carbon. This double bond results in producing carbon with unsaturated nature. Here, unsaturated means that carbon can still join with more of hydrogen or any other electronegative element. Alkenes are usually used for edible purposes. That means we can use alkenes for eating oils such as sunflower oil, groundnut oil, etc. There can be various categories of alkenes. If it is a 2-carbon alkene, then it will be regarded as ethene. If it is a 3-carbon alkene, it will be regarded as propene. Similarly, butene, pentene, hexene are different examples of alkenes. Here in this particular slide, we have shown the structural formula of ethene, where you can see that carbon is double bonded with another carbon and is joined subsequently with hydrogen in order to make the general formula of alkenes, that is CnH2n. For example, if I want to make butene, then the formula of butene will be C4H8, as we are following the general formula of alkene, that is CnH2n. If we want to form pentene, then the formula of pentene will be C5H10. If we want to form hexene, then the formula of hexene will be C6H12. We are able to form the formula of these alkenes based upon the general formula, and that is CnH2n. So children, you can formulate the compound any alkene with the general formula CnH2n. Let us now study about the chemical properties of alkenes. So there are basically two types of chemical reactions that are given by the alkenes. The first one is called as the addition reaction and the next one is called as the combustion reaction. Addition reaction basically is the reaction in which alkenes join up with another carbon, in which the double bond can be removed and a single bond can be formed. It can be a formation of an alkyl halide also. For example, in this particular addition reaction, I have shown you how the alkene can combine with hydrogen bromide to form a alkyl bromide. So an addition reaction in organic chemistry in its simple terms is a reaction when two or more molecules combine to form a larger one. So we can also say that an unsaturated compound can change into saturated compound when they undergo addition reaction. Now let us understand what is a combustion reaction. Combustion word means the burning of any compound. Basically, all the compounds they burn to give carbon dioxide and water. So all the combustible compounds such as methane or any other combustible compound, let it be paper, it will burn to give energy and carbon dioxide. So a combustion reaction is a reaction in which a substance reacts with oxygen and gives energy in the form of light, and for this combustion the most important thing that is required is oxygen. Let us now study about the physical state of alkene. Ethene, propene and butene are colorless gases. Alkenes with 15 or more carbon exist as solid. If an alkene is having a carbon number of about 5, then it can be liquid. So we have understood that the alkenes with lower number of carbon till 3 or 4 are gaseous in nature. But the alkenes with a very high number of carbon, let it be 12, 13, 14 or 15, they can be present in the solid form. So basically the carbon with 15 number of carbon or more than that, they have got a high molecular weight and they are present in the solid form. When I talk about methane, it is a simple alkane and it will be present in the gaseous form. Similarly, alkenes cannot be formed with single carbon. At least minimum number of carbon that is required for formation of alkene is 2 carbon, and the simplest alkene is ethene. Let us now study about ethene. Ethene is having a formula of C2H4 and is an alkene with a double bond. Double bond is present between the two carbon, and here I have shown you a condensed formula of ethene where the red dots are representing the carbon and the black dots are representing the hydrogen. Now let us study about propene. Propene is C3H6 and is an alkene with a double bond between one of the carbon. As you can see that here the black balls are being represented by carbon and the white balls are being represented by the hydrogen. So in conclusion, I like to say that the alkenes are the unsaturated hydrocarbons with one or more carbon double bond between them. And this unsaturated character is because this alkene can bind with either one of the hydrogen or the halogen to form a saturated compound. So this was all about alkenes. Hope you would have enjoyed to this video, and now if you really like this video, then please share and subscribe this video, and I'll be presenting you with more exciting and knowledgeable videos in the coming time. Thank you very much for being a very good audience. Thank you, stay safe and be happy.